Alright. We have 6 dates left to get. And I aim to get them all. Right here, right now, today. In, let's say, 3 hours or less? Yeah. We'll just go through them in order. And by that I mean I'm just gonna select each character one at a time. Don't think any of this matters. After your first initial playthrough, we can skip all this. And then we get to select up to 5, or just select one. As Tony and Azalea are already done, we're just gonna forgo those, and we'll just start with Kathleen, and then probably Brandy, and then Derek, and then we'll sort out Misha's dates. So let's get started with Kathleen, who I believe was the studious type. very much into her field of study and work, and is looking to be a teacher of some kind. Or a lecturer, was it?
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire
Go
away.
for it. Yep. Reading on a date. She's just reading on a date.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good
von
read if you're
Nosselhoff.
sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD
show
student in
curiosity.
behavioral psychology.
What do you think?
She'll probably
She has
appreciate
some
if we
interesting
just let her
points.
waffle
The chapter I'm on
about
covers
what she
the influence of pop
is
culture
interested
on
in. Just let her
behavioral
talk it
modeling and
like.
attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, you
of
can't really
you.
have an
But if
opinion
this
on
goes
it if you
well,
don't
maybe
fully
you'll learn a
understand
little
it.
something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Oh,
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
Yeah, you gotta
So you're a
switch it.
9-to-5er.
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Which
already.
is
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
nothing wrong with
Never.
that.
What, your 4th stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This
Very
is your
fair, valid.
halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I
In
researched good
5
speed dating
years,
questions
she
before
won't
tonight.
appreciate
That's what you
if
got.
we're stagnant for 5
Sounds a
years.
little bit more like you researched good
Famous
job
seems
interview
a bit
questions
pretentious. Will the family man chase her away, or does she appreciate that? I think it's the best bet, because this, I don't think she definitely doesn't like this. We know that from last time. Famous, I don't think she'd appreciate, so we'll go family.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet.
That
That's what
doesn't
every
matter.
guy wants to hear on a first
Literally
date.
doesn't matter.
Am I allowed to say neither? Yeah, I feel like I'd leave them free to decide who they want to be. And if that subscribes to a gender norm, great. And if it doesn't,
If not, that's great too.
then go. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
Is she just
I'll
studying
offer you
me?
a better one. From Professor
Like Jane Goodall and the
Nusselhoff?
chimps?
I'll find one from the start of the book. Ah, here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
I'll engage. I'll just let her talk.
Well, that's Nusselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Similar chemicals? I thought they were the same.
Before tests as
I thought
well, that
nerves
sort
and
of thing?
excitement was the
very
same
helpful for
thing.
tests.
It's clever.
It's
isn't
just a
it?
different way of
Brain's
viewing it,
clever.
is it
Not
not?
mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
I mean, I'm probably
Well,
wrong on that.
How do you
Don't quote
fancy
me.
spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nusselhoff again? Let's get a
I'll
takeaway
it.
from the
You
end
can
of the
just
book.
dip into your book all you want.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally
sure I
focusing
fully
on my
buy
orbit
into that,
and mine
but-
alone.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
I can
No
at
problem.
least appreciate it.
I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you,
If
Kathleen.
talking about a
So
psychology
I'm
book
not
at length
the biggest social
is
media user,
fun,
but they
sure.
say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nusselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
So what about you? Tell me about yours.
There.
Okay, we got our social.
So what's
The next move is a second date. And hope that we're able to progress to a third one. Prefer her puns intended. Sharp mind, sharp moves. Are we going dancing for the second dip?
Ryan.
Please? No, don't get up.
Hi.
The early bird catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
She likes to watch people. Okay.
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait.
Do you really
I
have
wanna
to
know, is
sort
there
of sit
anything
and
you can
analyze
do
what
that could save
everyone
the
else
relationship?
does?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
We'll say well.
If someone doesn't
we'll
want
just
to be
say
in a
well.
relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision, and I think you need to respect yourself enough to walk away.
That takes a lot of maturity, especially through something that can feel humiliating. Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a favor.
No comment.
Could be. Could be that.
So, I saw that you found me on social media.
Yes. I hope you don't mind the likes.
Not at all. I'm awful at it, so I appreciate the support.
No, you're not.
I mean, we just
You
give
have
her
some
one
great,
like.
cool,
We just give her one
natural
like.
images on there.
Premise
I really
of the
like seeing
game,
a person's
it's
social media because I
a-
think it's a great little
I believe
insight
the-
into them.
Yeah,
The
but
genre
they
is
can also create false
FMV,
representations of themselves.
whatever that
Yes,
stands
they
for.
can, but even that
And it's like a
isn't
choose your own
interesting
adventure
insight in
type
itself.
thing,
Very true.
where we just gotta try and get successful dates.
It's very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be
But
like
yeah,
French,
welcome in.
European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there?
Well, she's
We
not in
did
the
cover
library
an
now.
interesting topic, though. You know how we have different
Would be weird
styles
if
of
she's like,
learning
"Do you wanna
and
meet up for a date?"
communication?
Well,
Well,
yeah, where are we
broadly
going? The
speaking, there are
library.
two distinct ways of thinking: emotional, irrational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No. Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this.
So if she doesn't-
How are you at making new friends? Do you
New
actively
friends.
engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that I'm selective with my company.
No.
I would
You
say
have to pick
selective,
one side
but
of
if
the
you have to
spectrum.
be one extreme or the other, I think someone as withdrawn as her would appreciate more of a lone wolf, maybe. Although social butterfly could be, get us bonus points in that she might appreciate someone that could bring her out of her shell, but I don't know, she might appreciate someone who's on the sort of same wavelength as her.
I mean, I can socialize when I need to.
As we can see.
Yes. Most of the time, I would prefer my own company. I mean, I guess you could call me a loner.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate an introverted energy.
What's the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay,
Interesting.
that is
Um,
very specific.
It'll
These
also
questions are
depend
rooted
on
in
the
psychological
person.
Study.
So you didn't just get them online.
So I don't want to say no, because it's definitely a yes, but not all the time. But there's no in between, so it's either a yes or a no. I have to say yes.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine had a kid a couple of years ago, and his name is Harry. And I was invited to his nursery school's sports day, and they had a race at one stage. So they had all the kids were involved. So some kids could only crawl, some could walk, and then some were in between. So they gave them like a stroller.
That is so sweet and very inclusive.
Very inclusive, yes. My friend's little son, Harry, was on the stroller.
Right.
So he kind of was at that stage where he could like stand up and like little drunk fella and kind of have to hold on to things. So the race starts and one of the walking kids just tears off straight past him. So Harry kind of fell over. Yes, and so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the stroller back up. So he just started walking for the first time.
No, no way.
No, he did. And my friend went to the finish line and was waiting for him and was calling, was like, Harry, come on, Harry.
Did he catch up to the walker?
No. No. He made it there in the end, and then my
yeah, it
friend
doesn't
started
matter
crying when he got
if
to
he
the
won
end,
the
which
race.
kinda, it set me off.
Kid fucking walked for the
That's
first
a
time.
lovely story.
Yeah, no, it really was a great day.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Okay, so I feel like if I go to check her phone, she's gonna come back and be like, "What are you doing?" So let's just leave that. Let's just not open that can of worms. I mean, it's entitled to your own privacy.
Hello.
Hello.
What did I miss?
Not much. So what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
So am I calculated
Oh.
or spontaneous?
Definite
A more
planner.
erudite way of putting it.
Erudite, what?
Like articulate.
Definite planner. With
Yes,
this one,
articulate,
definite
yes.
planner. 100%.
I
Gotta know what you're doing
have to
and when
admit,
you're
I
doing
am a
it.
serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet. I will have a schedule. I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up, do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
I would say active. Maybe, no. Passive? Active. Passive. I'm not sure. The question sort of went over my head a little bit.
Oh, I think
Passive.
I'm definitely passive. I just like to sit back, watch the movie unfold, and I just don't overthink it.
I'm the same. I have enough to experience in my own life without transposing myself into others. Final question, Ryan.
What was that about, like,
Feet
not
don't fail me
involving
now.
yourself in others' business?
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh, I guess I'll let him off that one then.
I think we have to say no, just given the situation. Yeah.
I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you
Yeah, just gotta
actually
say no,
gain
given the
from
situation.
getting
It would look
upset at
bad
someone
on him.
else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Very little. You just overburden yourself with angst.
Or, I mean, you just end up discouraging others.
Patience is a virtue.
So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you are a rational thinker. You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Is that good for dating?
Right.
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
And did I tick all your
Okay,
boxes?
but you also need an emotional connection, too.
Yeah,
Phrasing.
like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
So yours was particularly about, like, the pop culture influence on behavioral...
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read, which is just studying,
Not
isn't
far
it?
off it.
Yeah.
I think the date went well. But if anything, I didn't seem to offend her, which is nice.
So who's gonna get the third date?
Oh, did we make it to the third?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh,
Third date time.
Push the button. Don't make me do it. The button. Ready?
no, wait.
Go!
Hello, Kathleen. It is Ryan here speaking. How are you doing? I'm fine. I was wondering if you were free at all this week, and if you wanted to maybe meet up and maybe get dinner, you know, take a break from the library. Yeah? Okay,
Get
yes,
in
that
there.
sounds great. I will get back in touch and I'll send you on some details or something.
Okay, I think it's gonna be a fancy restaurant or something more casual like the
bye.
other third dates.
Ah,
Amazing.
that's a relief.
How amazing.
God.
You did sound like you were selling a mortgage.
She said yes.
I'll send you on some details.
I didn't know what to say. What do you say?
You're selling a mortgage. Always the quiet ones. So is she gonna turn out to be some sort of super freak? Is that it?
Evening,
Well, this is a
evening.
bar for a start. It's different.
Yeah. Good evening yourself.
Lovely little
Different
spot
than
you
some of
found
the
here,
other
right at the
venues.
bar.
Yes, this is where all
Visually.
the action is. Oh, would you like a drink?
Oh, yes, please.
Some nibbles?
Oh, always.
What would you like?
White wine, please.
Thank you very much,
White
sir.
wine.
Ooh, chili on tortilla chips. Oh, the Brits do some interesting things, don't they?
Don't get me started.
Is this romantic or is this silly?
I don't know. Here, have a tortilla chip. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers. This is my first
I would
proper
murder
dinner
for
date
some
since
tortilla
my
chips.
last relationship.
Was it a regular thing?
Not when it wasn't cooked by me. He wanted me to do all the domestic duties.
And you
Yikes.
didn't want to be a housewife.
No. Playing devil's advocate, though, I was a student and he was earning all of the household income.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there was a compromise you could have found.
We never did. He wanted me to quit my studies, and the rest is history.
So
Yikes.
you did you, and you stuck to what you wanted to do. I respect that. That takes guts.
Is there an income setup that you would prefer?
Well, living in London is pretty hard on either these days.
I know. What even is a living
Yeah,
wage
I
in
mean,
this
if-
city?
We're going to get serious
I
about
would
this.
say
I
a
have to say dual income.
Probably. I mean, it's not really like back in the day where one person's income would be enough to sustain an entire household. I think that financial security is really important in a long-term relationship.
More than emotions?
Yeah, but emotions thrive in a stable environment.
That's really hard for me to hear. It'll be 2 or 3 more years before I earn a proper income.
That's
It's-
fair.
It's way too early to be even having these conversations anyway.
I know, but still good to know.
They're worth having.
So, thank you for coming today.
That's a really great spot. It's public but private. People open up more in intimate settings.
Is that
they?
so?
Okay, well, tell me something new then.
Yeah, you gonna open up a little bit more then?
I've got a scar under my hair.
Oh, how did that happen?
Actually, there's
Is there a funny story?
something else I should tell you.
Oh no.
No, I want to know about the scar.
I'm in the middle of divorce proceedings.
Ah,
It's uncharted territory for me. You're the first person I've got this far with since my marriage ended.
I see.
We've been
That's
separated for 2 years.
that
My
explains
education
all
was
the big
problem.
questions.
I couldn't contribute financially, and I wasn't willing
Explains
to
all the
have
heavy
a child
questions.
before I graduated. He couldn't wait. I totally understand if that's an issue. I'm so sorry again.
No, I mean I said 5 years before family life. So I don't see no issue with this.
No, look, it doesn't bother me one iota. Past is the past.
Thank you, Ryan.
I want your academic opinion on something.
Oh, golly.
Are we compatible? Like, what are our prospects beyond this?
Well, we wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't at least a little bit compatible.
He is
But
so forward
there
with
is
his
still
question,
one area that we don't have much data on.
which
And what
is
that?
Sexual compatibility.
oh wow, okay,
It
right.
can be developed over time, but normally it's better if it's there from the start.
Okay, aside from, you know, the obvious way,
Is there a way
for
to
us to estimate
test
what
that?
that compatibility would be?
With theory, what kind of lover are you?
Oh,
I mean, in a nutshell, I don't need the playbook.
romantic.
I am a romantic. Yeah, candles, maybe some slow jazz music, some rose petals, massage.
Slow and steady,
Mm,
very sensual.
yeah, I prefer it to be an emotional as well as a physical
Yeah,
experience.
I
for
feel like
sure.
she'd appreciate that.
Personally, though, I
No?
like things a little kinkier.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't act so surprised.
I'm not. No, I am it. No.
What?
Kinky.
I still need to gather some data before my hypothesis.
I did not.
If you had to pick, do you prefer to give or receive?
I mean, you stressed the had because you knew I would have said both.
Oh, you are very smart. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, actually, yeah, they have. It
Give?
was almost as sarcastic as you just did.
I did not expect the conversation to go this way.
I am a giver. Definitely.
Your reasons being?
Well, I mean, I actually enjoy it, for one thing. It's also much better when both people are having fun, because otherwise it kind of just feels a bit like servicing.
That's a nice way to put it.
Also, it is a little bit of an ego boost if you can make the other person feel good.
If your technique is good. Those are very valid reasons. You are an attentive lover indeed.
Did not expect.
Okay,
Yeah, the
what do you
date to
want
go
to know
this way.
next?
That's all I really needed.
Okay.
I mean, I knew she was the whole, you know,
Well, what's the verdict?
always the quiet ones. I knew it was
Contrary to
going to be
what I
something
said,
weird coming
sexual
up, but I didn't think it'd be
chemistry is
straight into
actually
kinks.
best discovered firsthand.
Oh,
Okay.
That wasn't an invitation.
I mean, it
But I appreciate you being so open and honest.
sure felt like one, but okay.
Only a half pint. Very conservative.
Yeah, I just don't want to get too smashed too early, you know?
I do.
Barkeep, can we get some more wine for this one, man? So, what are you doing tomorrow?
Books.
More
Thank
books.
you.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll be able to retain some information. Wine tends to give me brain fog. So I'm thinking I should ask where your head's at.
Are
In
we
like,
not still on the casual dating stage?
We are. I just don't want either of us to waste our time.
Okay.
100%.
I can appreciate that.
I think, obviously.
I really like you, Kathleen. I feel like we have connected in loads of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to see if it could progress beyond casual dating. And I really hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I do feel the same.
Nice. Very nice.
Is that giving you any more data for the compatibility test?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna need a bigger sample size.
Oh, okay.
We can give her a bigger sample size, alright. There, 9. Item. His IQ has already increased by 25. Funny. Isn't that nice? Okay, well there's Kathleen done. Develop further with a kiss. Be a rational thinker. Didn't be an emotional thinker, didn't challenge her about whether to be it or watching people. But she appreciates our maturity. Okay, so Brandy and Derek are the others for Ryan. Let's go with Derek this time. And again, I don't think any of this really matters that much, if at all.
What's happening? I joined.
And we skip. Derek. Start.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early.
I've seen this one a bunch, so I
Well,
think I can
Kinda
skip it
glad
to the
about that, 'cause
point
I
of
don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well,
just making
I'm sure you made
decisions
a
with them.
fantastic impression.
Yeah, no, I.
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I know he's gay, so we'll say man.
Well, Misha aside, I would definitely find it easier to relate to lads. It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to women.
Oh, interesting. That's just not what the feedback from your dates would suggest.
What feedback? What does it say?
There's been feedback.
I don't know if you want to know. I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
That was a little bit unprofessional.
I'm gonna get you back for that.
You can try.
I thought I
You are
had
halfway, guys.
offended someone.
Halfway.
I was like, oh no.
God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. They're both brilliant,
I think I've always
but
said laid back,
markedly different.
but let's see what he does if we say lively.
I definitely
He
want
seems more of
someone
a
who
lively
is
man.
dynamic and a lively personality to just
I mean, he would have to be to host all these events.
spice up my life.
Ooh. Not to dominate, though.
No, because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was into that. I was
Christ.
wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru?
Love Guru Derek. Back again.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine.
Let's
Totally
just learn more. We'll lean into it. We'll just talk about it.
What other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Need to stop forgetting.
Is our other dates with Derek
Sorry,
going to be more of his events?
What were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really say
would
no.
Love to. You know, just
We're
so long
trying
as
to
you're
date this
hosting.
man.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely,
I wonder what the musician was like.
but I'm kind of glad too.
Kind of a shame we never
But
got
that
a
is
chance.
totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More events.
Got it.
I wonder if all these socials, like, did they make sure that these socials didn't already exist?
What about you? Tell me about your.
Yeah, and
So.
Yeah, no, we're going with Derek. Our only option. Host with the most. Give him some likes on his socials. He's the master of ceremonies. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Mm, 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 mm. That he stood. Did he stand us up? Or are we just super early?
Could I get a half pint, please? Thank you very much.
Just a half?
Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent.
How long are we
Tube was
waiting on?
a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring it up. We're just gonna.
Why? You don't seem so bad.
We're not gonna bring it up. We're just gonna
Above
move
average.
on.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see it again. Will we get you a drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but a mocktail would be great.
Oh, yeah.
A mocktail.
I was thinking it, thank you, but I didn't want to say it.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to
yeah.
you.
It's an unexpected day, but yeah. Ooh, she's sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Yeah, I don't blame you. How's the Shirley Temple?
Not so sure on the Shirley, but the temple's pretty good.
I don't know how to take that. I would say the main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and your way with words.
Yeah, well.
How's it going,
gifted
Siren
again.
Vibes?
Part of the game. I guess.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I used to host
your
all of the
Tuesday's
family
going
Christmas
well.
game nights when I was a kid. And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host, I'm your guy.
Can I take you up on that now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah, okay. Sure. What to play?
Got to host his own game.
Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters. Riddles
Yeah.
that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay, so a game of riddles. We will do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
Oh, that is.
You just had that right off the top
Last
of your head,
month.
didn't you?
I do this for a living, Ryan.
Also, that's not really a riddle. That's just
February?
general knowledge question.
What?
What?
February only has 28 days. Unless it is a leap year, then it has 29.
But the
Oh,
question wasn't
shit.
phrased which month only has 28 days.
Get that finger out of here. Okay, so
They all
that
have
means
at
it
least
is
28 days. I see
all
what
of
he's
them.
playing at now.
Oh, shit.
Shit. First round. You'll get it.
Don't be so sure.
Okay. Your turn.
Bear with me.
Let's see.
Bear with me. Have a sip. You know, do what you got to do. I got to find one here. Okay. Fire up the search engine.
Don't forget to close all your porn tabs.
You see them?
Any leads?
I am tossing it between two different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here.
Riddle about
So
death.
you better have a new one for me.
Riddle about Christmas. I
brag,
think I think he'd appreciate Christmas. He brought up Christmas like 3 times so far. So
Why doesn't Santa Claus have any children?
I know this one. And it's not even a riddle. It's just a dirty joke. What? Because he only comes once a year.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. No, look, a point for you. A point for you.
Terrible. Are you big on Christmas?
My best mate Misha drags me to every Christmas market every year, so I don't know if that answers your question, but
Yeah, I mean, they are
Yeah, no,
extortionate,
we
but
love
they do get you
Christmas.
into the Christmas spirit.
yeah, man's mentioned Christmas
I mean, I bloody
parties
love
and
Christmas.
games
Same.
and things. He's
Honestly,
into
I
his
have
Christmas.
Boxes. I'm talking boxes of Christmas stuff. We've got
I have
mistletoe,
boo-boos?
fake
Oh,
trees,
no.
fake reindeers, the lot, lights.
Sorry to
Well,
hear. I
have
hope
always aspired to cook a
I
full
hope they
Christmas dinner,
heal
from the starters to the main course, everything in between. Oh, I know what.
What?
I could make an eggnog, non-alcoholic, just for you, with your name written all over it. You could swing by.
And I will guzzle it. Oh, I love eggnog. Well, I loved eggnog.
Well, it would still be good. I'll still put all the spices and everything. It would be-
Sounds good.
non-alcohol. I don't even. I've never like I've tasted eggnog, but it doesn't
Okay,
sound
your
that
turn.
appealing to me.
I'm in the zone.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town on Sunday, stays in a hotel all night, and then the next
Right.
day he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday. How is this possible?
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I mean, I've heard this before,
one
and
of
it's
the ones
the horse is
where the
called
answer
Sunday.
is in the question.
My lips are sealed.
But that's the obvious one, just like February was. So I'm assuming I'm going to go with time zone. And that's what he's actually thinking, and that's the correct answer.
I think that he rode across a time zone, and then he went into a hotel. He spent the night, and then he rode back the next day. Tell me I'm right.
Wow. Wow, that was an obtuse train of thought. That was wrong, very wrong. I'm impressed, though. It's much simpler.
Fuck, it was just the
was
horse.
named Sunday.
Just, no.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, come on.
I was trying to outthink the man.
Sorry, look, no, I
Stepped on a
just
pine
deciding-
needle yesterday.
Awful
Bled,
host.
paper
I mean, you need
cut,
to be quicker
and
with
then the
these
dog
things,
with the
like a
finger that had
wicked.
the pair. Oh no! Poor wounded soldier. I hope you heal okay. Yeah, the horse was named Sunday. I felt that was too obvious because the last time I picked the obvious one, he was like, "Ah, you're stupid." Riddle about maths.
Add me to myself, and then multiply me by 4. And divide me by 8. And you have me once more. What number am I?
Okay.
Add me to myself. Multiply me by 4. Divide me by 8.
That works with any number.
Oh!
You have
I
me
thought
once.
I would get you out on that one.
Nah, well, to be fair, I did have a part-time job as a cashier when I was a teenager. So my mental arithmetic is...
Add me to myself. Multiply by 4. So it works
told
with
me that
any
in
number.
advance.
Can't tell you all my secret. Okay, I have just the riddle to finish.
Holy shit, it does.
Man weighs 100 pounds. Plus half his weight. How much does he
100.
weigh?
150
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
pounds? He weighs 100 pounds. Plus half his weight. So half of 100 would be 50, so he would be 150. But I feel like I might be wrong in saying that because this smug prick knows more about this stuff than I do. Let's just go 150.
Yeah, no, that's... He weighs 150 pounds.
Wrong.
Bollocks.
No, it isn't. He weighs 100 plus half his weight. So it's 100 plus 50 equals 150.
100 isn't his full weight.
What?
It's 200. Which means 100 plus 100 is 200.
Fine.
Oh, I get
To
it.
your worst.
The
me get the
100
phone
was
again.
the half. Yeah,
Maybe think about what you want to ask me.
I get
Beyond
it now.
that.
Yeah, 200 because 100 was
good?
the half. Riddle about sex, spicy. But let's see the riddle about love. I think you'd
have
appreciate this a
married
little more.
Many times, but I'm single.
Nice try. You didn't say I have been married many times. It's just that I have. So you've married other people, haven't you? A priest.
You're too sharp.
What
Damn.
made you want to ask me that riddle?
Have you ever fancied being a priest?
Yeah, I have, but that's... for
No,
another
you're
time.
fine.
No, look,
It's all good,
marriage
Siren.
is the obvious question based off that riddle, but I am curious, how long have you been single?
Not long, but like the majority of my track record, it was a short-term misfire. You someone that likes being in a relationship, or do you like being single?
I feel like a lot of people would choose the former.
I bet people's bad relationships, so...
I mean,
more just
there's
because they
nothing
want
wrong with
company,
being single.
No matter whose it was.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I am looking for a connection, I'm happily single while I look for it.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I think that's
I
the
used
way
to be
to
so
go
unhappy
about
being
it.
single. Just felt so lonely, and then I got in a bad relationship, and I actually never felt lonelier, you know?
There's actually a really nice quote about that. It's that a relationship shouldn't be two halves making a whole. It should be two wholes making a pair.
Wow, that's
I like
lovely.
that quote.
Yeah.
That's a very, very
Nice to
sweet
live by.
quote.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, who won the game?
I was hoping that you'd forgotten.
Oh, you thought I'd forget the scorekeeping duty of a host, did you?
Okay, look, you won fair and square. Name your prize.
Okay. What is an appropriate forfeit for such a, well, monumental victory?
I'll just pay the tab. I'll
Well,
just
let me
pick up the tab.
propose a forfeit.
Okay.
I'll pay for the night.
Really? Wow, that's really kind of you. I accept.
Get the bill, please. I'm suddenly very glad you don't drink.
Yeah, I'm going to be maxing out your credit cards otherwise. I think I'm drinking.
Yeah,
my drinking
we're
bill.
happily pay the bill, considering he doesn't drink as much as we do. Sun's blinding me, but the blinds are closed. Is it just beaming
really great night.
through the gaps in the blinds?
Yeah.
Through the little
So
slots?
did I. And I got your hosting services for free tonight.
You did. VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that? How you getting back?
I'm gonna get the tube.
Same. Do you want to walk together?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Why would we not? Okay, I think that went well too.
So who's
Time
going
for
out
our
for that
third date with Derek. Can skip past that. Invite him out on a
Wish
date.
me luck.
day? Good luck.
Say it like you mean it.
Good luck.
Bang. Hello, Derek. It is Ryan. How are you? Yeah, great to talk to you as well. I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week. Maybe we could get some nibbles or, a drink or something.
He doesn't drink though. I just said you
Yes.
want
And
to do
down for
lunch.
nibbles? Sweet. Okay. So I will send you some details. And
Yeah,
then
he's
I'll
not.
talk
He's,
to you soon.
we learned he's not a big drinker.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't do alcohol.
Yeah.
So let's just say, do you want to go for lunch and coffee or something?
Little jazz piano on this one here. Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a nudge.
Got that nudge. All the right notes. Is he a singer? Or do I have to make sure I hit all the right notes for a successful date? Okay, we're back to this bar and restaurant. We've been here a few times.
I am so sorry I'm late again. Will these make up for it?
Did he bring chocolate?
Yeah, he will.
Sorry.
All is definitely forgiven.
I did not get them from a vending machine, I promise.
I mean, those definitely look
no
like a
drinks.
box of Ferrero
So,
Rocher,
Should we
but
order?
framed in
Yeah,
such a
that's-
way that we can't see the label, therefore they don't have to pay for product placement.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just thank you. Just feel like they can actually have a proper day after. Well, someone, thank you.
I'm gonna just pick one up.
Oh no, they're not.
Mm.
You can see the label there.
Oh, straight in.
When in Rome,
Well, cheers.
Cheers to you.
There's something similar.
I actually prefer eating on the sofa. Yeah, my family were proper TV dinners. They just loved it, and I always need a bit of like background noise for whatever I'm doing.
So, are you one of those people who
Yeah,
just
no background
has
noise
to
is
have
just.
music
I
playing
needed to drown
wherever
out,
they
you
go?
know,
Wherever.
the white noise and voices.
Long, short,
So, if you had to go from here to the bathroom, would you take your earphones out?
I'd debate it, for sure. I'll tell you what, why don't we play each other some songs?
What? Just like some random songs that we like?
No, ones that remind us of an important time in our lives. And
Interesting.
then we can share the stories.
Yeah.
So we're
yeah,
gonna
great.
play.
Will I go first?
See what our musical compatibility is. If we're into the same.
Ooh,
The same genres.
I'm gonna hide some of these from you. I have a lot of different genres going on here.
Do they all have meaning?
No. No.
Like
You'll find out
classic.
pretty
I don't think. I don't know if you appreciate classic. He might. He's a classy dude, but reggaeton might be a little more fun. little left field.
Hey, Chico! Okay, well, I really need to know what this is all about.
I don't think you do.
Come on.
No, God, Derek, please
Oh, that
don't
was
make me. Okay,
definitely
you
from a
have to.
holiday. Holiday hookup.
This song reminds me of a long weekend at Tenerife. And it was playing in every single bar. And it may or may not remind me of a holiday romance with a particular sun-kissed local.
Right. A full romance. Yeah. Over a long weekend.
No, this was the sort of one where you're out in a nightclub and, you know, someone grabs someone, you go somewhere and, you know, hit it and quit it.
Right. Wow. You sound like quite the Lothario. Right.
I don't want to toot
Okay.
my own horn, you know.
You are.
Okay. Come on,
Okay,
your
his
turn.
turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. What kind of song you gonna play?
No pressure.
Right, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah?
yes. Yes, I like the energy. No, come on, this has to be a happy memory.
Yeah. It's my first time going to Pride, and I was just mesmerized by this group of drag queens, and they were on this stage dancing, and everyone was
Nice,
joining in. This
nice.
song was playing, and it was amazing.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
It really was,
He didn't
do
seem to
drag.
mind the
Right.
hookup
Do you
thing.
think it would suit me?
I wouldn't be
Sure,
surprised,
why
but like
not?
he's definitely also
mean,
had holiday
suited everyone that I've
hookups.
ever
Holiday
seen,
hell
so
might have been more of a whiny, complainy thing. You want to have fun memories. Yes.
Yeah. I have experimented before with my mate Misha. She did all of it. She did my makeup, clothes, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, it kind of like, it just gave me a different energy, you know? Yeah. But I
don't
kinda
think
like
Derek's
to
too
change up my
judgmental
style
on that.
anyway,
I
so-
definitely think
Wow.
he
That's
has
amazing.
definitely had some hookups
I mean,
before.
it's kind of not really for me. Just more comfortable in my own boring clothes.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe you just need someone to take you on the journey.
Well, I am a never say never kind of guy.
I am gonna hold you to that.
Please do.
Are we gonna
Okay.
Dress each other up in
okay,
drag?
okay. What next? What next?
It's already been quite the eclectic mix so far.
tropical house dubstep? I want to hear the dubstep. I'm not gonna lie. How bad is it?
What?
Yep.
Okay. And it just got more eclectic. What in the world does this remind you of?
The memories are a little bit hazy.
MDMA. No.
God, I haven't heard that
No.
song in so many years.
No. Youth.
It kind of just reminds me of my youth. You know, tipping back and forth to school, do my homework with this. MSN Messenger. I was typing. I was saying BRB.
Definitely
and I
not
just had this
saying
going in the background.
MDMA.
I felt like a bit of a, you know.
yeah, gel hair. Yeah, the lot.
Wi-Fi's doing you dirty right now. Oh no.
I did.
Well, it's mad because we all had exactly the same childhood, but I was listening to
hopefully
like,
it
pop
picks up
music
again.
whilst you were listening to this stuff.
Ooh, this might be an overshare as well, but I had a full-blown bowl cut. Yeah, and I had to straighten it every single day. I maintain that I was before a certain pop star.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my turn?
Yep.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm exposing myself a bit here.
Jesus, steady on, Derek.
Oh, very funny. Okay. Here we go.
What do we got?
Is that a sea shanty song?
Yeah? Guess whose voice that is?
Is it you? Oh, piss off. That's you.
That's me.
Wow.
He's singing sea
He's
shanties.
an amazing voice.
Yeah? Oh. Yeah, I kind of got caught up with the whole sea shanty hype during lockdown. And obviously no work going on.
I want to know what the other option
might
means.
as well make music
MDMA. It's
as a kind of
it's
distraction,
drugs.
really.
I mean,
It's
as
like
far as
ecstasy
distractions
or
go, it's a very
LSD.
productive one.
True. Thanks. Yeah.
You know, like acid.
Yeah, it wasn't
That
just
type of
important for me. No, obviously, you know, I don't drink alcohol, but it's not the only substance that I've had troubles with in the past.
Okay.
Okay, sounds
Sorry
like
to
he
hear
has
that.
also
No,
had
look, and
substance issues, so
Totally
saying
sober. I really am.
MDMA
But,
is probably not the right call there.
Yeah, during the lockdown, I kind of fell off the wagon in a big way. And
Okay, during lockdown.
I was living on my own and everything was so uncertain. And I don't know, I kind of felt like it was my only way out, you know?
Is it
This
a bit
got heavy
much
real
to
quick.
say that the music helped save you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it quite literally saved my life. Yeah.
So he leaned into
Yeah.
sea shanties to help get sober.
And for me,
Fair
personal
play.
projects are always the best way to avoid consumption, so I just
He keeps
I started
himself
writing
busy
music,
so he doesn't
and then I learned
relapse.
to record and produce it on my laptop, and then I just thought, why not release it? You know, not that I have any fans or anything.
Until now.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. Listen, I'm sorry if that was all a bit much.
No,
I just
that's
thought I'd
fine.
be open about it, and I understand if it's all a big red flag, but I'm sure it really is.
I mean,
all
you want to be
behind me.
cautious about it, but also at this point, it doesn't matter. That is the past, and he's sober now, and he's doing better now,
I mean, look,
so it doesn't matter.
I know that nothing is ever 100%, but I care about the present. I do not care about your past.
Well, at present, I am 99.9% sure that it's all behind me.
I can tell. I mean, look at you. You're glowing. Look at you, Derek.
Stop.
Stop it, I love it.
Yeah, give me more. Say it again. Thanks, Ryan. I feel better than ever. So, last one. And actually, this time, why don't we play what your last played song was?
Oh.
The most
okay,
recent
okay,
played
okay.
song.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Someone's down with the kids.
In mind more than body. No, I've always been drawn to more like youthful music.
Interesting. Would you say that you feel younger? Or that it's just the music and you actually feel older?
Do you perceive me as one way or the other?
Nah, he definitely feels older.
I just think I'm a big kid. Deep down,
Yeah, he's
like,
the
I'm
big
just-
kid at heart.
Really? I don't know. You seem mature and responsible.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, you should see me and my mate Misha together. I mean, honestly, most days I have to remind myself that I'm a big boy, you know, and I have a job, and I have responsibilities and bills to pay.
Well, that was an insightful playlist. Yeah, you're a man full of surprises.
And you are a man who brings them out in me.
Yeah. I guess we should talk about that. And this, you know?
Okay. This one
I mean, I
things
can't
get
help but feel that you weren't
official.
really looking to meet a man at the speed dating thing.
Yeah, I mean, but don't hold me to that.
No. I'm trying not to, but I can't help but wonder, are you just testing the waters here, or can you really see something between us? Because I've just been
Okay, getting
hurt by
heavy.
guys in the past who weren't open
Getting heavy.
about
Long
what they
term.
wanted, and yeah, it hurts.
I can't remember the last time I have connected with someone the way I have with you. And I could see it, maybe developing into something further.
Yeah. I totally feel the same.
Yeah? Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, I'm really glad we had this chat.
Yeah, let's go for the kiss. Let's just go for the kiss. Moving in has been mentioned. subject around getting a better sound system. Isn't that nice? Okay, there's one more date left for Ryan before we start moving on to Misha. Did not get more riddles correct than him because I bungled all the riddles. But otherwise, it worked out. So I think in terms of Ryan's dates, that just leaves, I believe, Brandy, who was the crypto nut. Yeah, none of this matters. We'll just select whatever and get into it.
What's happening? I joined.
Yep, straight into the dating. Yeah, it's just Brandy left. And we start.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
Straight in with the hard questions.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've got my side hustles. I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token, the digital art thing.
Bingo.
Play money, though.
Load of
Try
balls.
turning that to my bank account. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
what are you looking for?
Oh,
Jesus, she is just
okay, that
does
is a
not
big question.
Important question.
relationship.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, and no, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message.
Well, I'm gonna challenge her on
thing.
that.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor. With
Well, now
an
she's got her
amazing
a
view of the
penthouse.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
Oh no, we
mean,
own
We're
it.
covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
We own our own place.
I own it. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to say that. It's very difficult to get on the property ladder in London.
You earned it. You work hard in an industry that pays well.
Thank you, Randy.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays?
Just a bit of
do you
story,
take?
parents
What
asked me something.
kind of
We
you
started
like
a new run, a new
Am I
date.
allowed to say a lad's holiday?
We successfully managed to get a
You were
relationship
for
with
vegan.
Derek, and now we're going for Brandy, who is Ryan's last potential date. So we've just started the first date with her. She seems like the girl that likes to be abroad a lot.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is
The thing
essential
that
for
puts me
well-being.
off about her
You
is
don't
that she
earn
seems very,
Steven Sky, though.
stuck up
no,
in a
I-
way.
I-
But also
can't
she's a
pull 'em off.
huge crypto
Why
nut
not?
and
Why?
sells NFTs,
I
which
could
is,
only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot
Nothing.
of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos
she
Islands.
wants to do a cruise
meet
of the
sloths and
Galapagos.
turtles in Costa Rica. See the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina.
Let's just
I
let
don't
her
know, for me,
talk.
It's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like it's amazing to go to new places.
See, I'm a bit of
and
both.
see
New experiences are cool,
different
but
people and
you know,
all the places that you're in,
seeing the
operate on a daily
history of a
basis.
place is
So, have you been traveling alone?
seeing the
like
history
doing
of a
things
place
my
is
way.
really
Do you
interesting
never
to me.
get bored or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Maybe come back
Well, I got
later.
my
I've been summoned for
phone
another
or
thing. No
tablet
worries,
for
Siren.
entertainment.
Appreciate you
It's all
popping in,
pretty
hanging
cool,
out.
but, I want my screen
Always lovely to
time.
have you. I hope the rest of your day goes well and Boo Boo's
I
healed.
always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Oh,
No, never
moly.
has.
I
Never will.
was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So, the body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Fun.
Is it actually,
Let's just
though?
say fun.
Only if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers.
I mean,
You?
it's not
The
my
answer
idea of
isn't
fun,
part of the survey, sadly.
but I assume it's her
I see how
idea
this is
of
going.
fun,
Okay.
which is why I'm
Okay.
saying it.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Wait, are you disappointed?
only because I had more questions.
Well, you can ask
Would you
them
like my social media
another
handle?
time.
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first.
Wow.
At the Brandy Babe Girl.
The Brandy baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
Yeah, so first impressions
So what about you? Tell me
is someone
about you.
very high maintenance.
So, what's
But I think it's all we it's the only option left. And then we finish Ryan's dates. Queen of Hearts. So we're gonna play cards with her this time.
So I'm working late tonight, but if you give me your number, I've got the next 2 days off. So.
Okay.
Either she's late or we're early.
So it's 0797 567 660.
Got it? Alright, cool. Hit you up.
Cool.
Cheers.
Hey, you right?
Yeah. I'm not too bad. Were you ordering drinks from him?
No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't order for someone before they arrived.
That's fair. Let's not challenge it. Let's not challenge
he
it.
was asking for your number.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't stand much of a chance, does he? Have you seen me?
You're right. Yeah, but because he isn't my type. Not because you are.
Oh,
That wasn't
burn.
my real number anyway. So, how's your week been?
Bit of work, now a bit of dating. Yours?
You should know how my week's been. I share it all on social media.
You spotted my likes.
Couldn't help it, could I? You went a bit overboard.
Will we get a drink?
I will. I'll just have a tonic water.
What? Who the fuck
Can we
just
get
drinks
a
tonic water?
please, and a beer? Thank you.
Well, my week has been standard as yours. Regular hours at the salon, after hours studying, and when I can, checking the crypto markets.
Jesus.
So this is my self-care time.
Oh God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight,
Bust out the
whether
cards.
you like it or not.
Let's go.
I like your style. What is a good two-player game?
Uh, something simple, like higher or lower, so we can still chat. I mean, we could make it more interesting, I guess.
What, like bat
Like
on it?
strip, higher or lower?
Points. One for each correct guess. First person to get 3 ahead wins.
Strip
Why
higher.
am I
or lower.
noticing that you have made all of the rules since our speed date?
Get used to it. I'm a fair person, though, so I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Oh, so there is a reward for doing it. Oh shit, there is an actual score counter that the Wiggle PNG's covering up.
You go first. Is the next card higher or lower?
7 is the tricky one, because there's a pretty even amount of cards higher and lower.
Higher. Higher. Gotta be higher.
Higher. You just love to see it. Secret, please.
All right, first secret. My love language is acts of service, and my favorite act is breakfast in bed.
Noted. But now you
Okay.
have an ace, the highest value card.
Which means the next card is lower by default.
Fuck.
I guess lower.
My guess took more
Right.
skill than that.
I have
So?
to give her.
So what,
A secret?
4 is pretty low.
Not the lowest though.
Oh no, I don't give her secrets. She just gives me hers. Higher again. I'm thinking.
Higher.
Given that it's a 4.
It has to be higher.
It doesn't have to be, but bollocks.
Oh, what, now you've got a 2, the lowest value card.
Which means the next card is higher by default. I guess higher.
Honestly, this is just unfair.
You saw me shuffling. It's all about how the cards fall.
This is a game more about luck
yeah.
than skill,
Okay.
isn't it?
There's tactical risk too. I mean,
Is
are you
that
a
so?
lucky person?
Well, I would say luck comes in many forms.
It does, but generally, do you land on your feet a lot?
Yeah, we kind of luck out quite a
I
bit.
am a young man living in London with a roof over my head. I would say
That's when he puts it
all
that
of
way.
is pretty good fortune.
But what about specifics? What you've gotten versus what you wanted?
That's actually a pretty good way to calculate luck. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things that I wish I'd gotten, you know, a job or, I don't know, like trivial things, presents. What about you? Do you have any first world problems that you wish you had a little bit more luck with?
Plenty, but they don't bother me. They're stupid. Your guess?
What do we have? The last card was a 9.
Lower.
Odds favor lower, but you've still got 10 and the other honor cards, which are higher.
Lower. I'm going lower.
Lower.
Fuck.
Should have gambled. Want to see how it's done? Higher.
How the fuck did she... What?
A queen or a queen?
Okay, look, I am still hanging on by a thread. Queen. I mean, this doesn't really get much higher than that.
Higher. Higher. Going higher.
Higher. Oh, no!
And he goes out in a blaze of glory.
I don't think I understood the rules of the game very well.
Shit.
How in the fuck?
I appreciate you.
She's marked these cards.
Name your prize.
How about you have to be my personal waiter for the evening?
Which means?
What can I get you, madam?
A vodka martini, please. I do have a confession, though. I have had this deck of cards for years.
Yeah, she's marked them.
Some of the cards.
Yeah, she's
have
using marked
stuff
cards.
that
I fucking knew it.
recognise.
So that is how you guess so many right. You hustled me.
Oh no, I don't know all of them, but It might have influenced some of my guesses.
Yeah, you think?
Well, let it slide. Let's let it slide. She's
So
fucking
it's,
cheating using
vodka?
marked cards.
Martini, is it, madam?
Yes, please, waiter.
Damn. So
was
did
nice.
Okay, that was
It
nice.
fun.
I
give you
couldn't
most
tell
of the
that day
credit.
went well or
It all
not. I
started
feel
with
like
you,
I just got
I know it
robbed
did.
blind.
Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I just live up the road, remember? Shall we?
Yeah.
So who's gonna get the third date?
Yeah. Third date with Brandy. Do you reckon she's gonna
Hello,
hustle us
Brandy.
again?
How are you? I'm very good. Great to talk to you again. I had a blast the other night, and I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week, maybe the weekend, to meet up again. Yeah? Okay, I will. I will talk to you then. Okay, bye, Brandy.
Okay, bye, Brandy.
She's cool.
She's cool.
I was
So you being cool?
I was trying to be
cool. You're so not cool.
Yeah, he's a
But
big
you've got
dork.
another date.
I did.
He's
get
a
another
big
date.
dork.
That's okay. You're stronger than you know.
Against all odds. So I feel like we're about to
Very private.
get hustled again.
I had to get the mood right.
What kind of food do they do here?
They do all sorts, really. It is very eclectic, as I'm sure you will see.
They do a cheese fondue. Yeah, we have to get that.
Yeah, yeah, if you want.
Yes, please.
Cheese fondue.
I would have never thought to order fondue.
Well, I'm extra like that. I still remember the first time I had fondue.
It's just extra,
In a
she's been
Swiss
extra the whole
skiing
time.
chalet overlooking a mountain range.
That sounds like something out of a movie.
Well, life's all about those moments. Do you have dream things that you want?
Yeah. I think everyone does. Like, even less materialistic people. Oh, let's share things of our dream lives.
Sounds fun.
Okay, let's start with the dream car. You go.
I don't know much, but sports cars are always sexy. You know, fresh interior, leather seats with a bright trim, you know? What about you?
You even know it down to the trim, eh?
Oh, yeah, I have goals, Ryan.
No car, chauffeur driven. It's sports.
I want a sports car too, but it has to be fast. And I want it to have the butterfly wing doors. We could race each other.
I'm not so much about speed. It's more aesthetic for me.
That is just because you're afraid to lose.
Don't start, because I'll get competitive.
Look, you know I'd win.
You're so annoying.
You do know I'd win.
No, I win. I always win.
I do believe that.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, she always wins
Alright,
because she
Next
cheats.
question. What would be your dream home? Architecture-wise and where? That's important, because
I immediately
you don't
thought
want a shit, do you?
mansion, but she has the penthouse. So maybe she'd appreciate more penthouse.
penthouse right up in the sky of a major city with glass everywhere. So during the day you can look out and you can see the buzz, and then at nighttime you can see the lights.
And the fireworks on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it would be a perfect place for a midnight kiss.
I'm sure you'd have countless women wanting to get that invite.
Including you?
Well, you know I like top floor apartments.
Okay, so that feels like the correct answer then.
All right, let's dive a little bit deeper. What is your dream partner like? For the game. For the game. Not for any other reason.
I want a man who looks after himself and dresses well, but mainly someone who's ambitious and driven, who respects my hustle but has their own.
Power couple?
But the success isn't as important as the mindset. You know, we've just always got to be pushing for more together. What about you? And don't steal my answer.
Yeah, can't say the same
Or
answer.
do, if you think you can live up to it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go with looks. She seems very vain.
I don't
So
mean
we'll
to
play
sound
up on that.
superficial, but I want to be with someone who is stunning.
Looks are that important to you?
In terms of attraction, it's probably the most important thing. I want to be able to look at someone and just think, wow.
Love is looking at someone and thinking, wow, based on more than just their appearance.
I can't help what I like.
Sure.
Maybe
Next
that
question.
wasn't the right answer.
Okay, let's pivot. What is your dream personal project?
If money didn't matter anymore, I'd get into politics.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a tough one. Like, the possibilities are endless.
This will tell me a lot about you, actually.
Say own a
I would go
sports
big
team.
with it. I'd want to own my own sports team. I would be involved at every level of it. I'd want to go to every game. I'd be there to strategize for success. The manager who we brought in, everything.
Wow. Yeah, that's ambitious. You'd be responsible for the happiness of millions of fans. That's a lot of pressure.
Diamonds are made under pressure, Brandy. Now, look, listen. You could also come up to the VIP box whenever you wanted to. Not a sports fan, I take it.
Sorry, what?
Was that a deal breaker?
You just, like, fully zoned out on me there.
I'm sorry if I've come across as materialistic, Ryan. See, I've come from worse than nothing. I arrived in the UK legally, in a lorry, as an asylum seeker.
Oh.
I was 7, all alone, and couldn't speak any English. It made things like school and social care really difficult, but eventually I taught myself. I hope this doesn't sound like a sob story.
No,
That took
no,
a turn.
Not at all.
It took a turn in a way that I don't think
Do
any of us
you-
expected.
Remember much of your old life?
Well, my home country suffered lots of civil violence and the economy was awful. Me and my mum lived off 3 loaves of bread a week, 2 normal ones and 1 sweet one. She saved all her money for a lorry trip across the channel, but it was only enough for 1 person, so she sent me.
You didn't have phones or anything? You couldn't contact her?
No. I haven't heard from her since.
Jesus.
I don't even know if she's alive. But I'm visiting the region next month to try and find her. I want to make the most of my opportunity in this country because I'm one of the lucky ones.
That explains
Brandy short for something?
so much.
Bishma. It means beautiful.
Well, here is to you. Bishma.
Thank you, Ryan.
Okay, that... Huh.
You know, I like hot weather. I like tanning.
Can we eat for lunch?
I could be reading my magazine on the beach.
What are you reading?
Keeping up with what's going on in the world. You know, I want to be
Even on a holiday? So what do you have planned for the coming days?
work,
More work.
work.
Yeah.
The grind just does not stop with you, does it?
I don't think it's a bad thing to prioritize your work life if it makes you happy. What are you prioritizing at the moment? Work or socializing or something
She would
else.
appreciate someone who's all about their work.
Well, you have kind of shamed me into prioritizing my work.
No, I would never intentionally shame anyone.
Okay.
Bullshit.
You have inspired me to become more career focused.
That's more like it. I remember the right person will always fit around your work, not obstruct it.
That is a very good point. I've never actually thought of that before.
I'm going to be honest with you, Ryan. I've never really felt genuine connections with people in my life. This feels different.
How different?
But
Good different?
the fact that I've never been here before means I can't promise that I'll be good at it.
But
Good at what?
do you want to try, though?
Yeah. But you have to be sure you want to continue this with me. I don't
Yes.
deserve half effort.
No, you don't. And you will get 100% from me, Brandy.
You too. How about a strawberry for the road?
Yeah, do you want one?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah,
You know, the view from my flat is really beautiful. You wanna come take a look?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
yep.
definitely do.
I think
Bring
we
the
all know where this is
strawberries
going.
too.
Just gonna steal the steal the plate that the strawberries are on. Okay, they're not. Power couple. He still refuses to get into crypto though. Yeah, good. And that ends Ryan's dating adventures. However, we ain't done just yet, as Misha still needs 3 dates. Bum, bum, bum. Fed her strawberries, didn't win the card game, didn't revoke her thing, didn't interrupt her. Okay, now it's time for Misha. Again, none of this matters. And if you caught our previous streams or VODs, you'll see that Misha has already had successful dates. Already successfully dated both Lucas and Hazel and the hidden unseen Vinny. So we're left with Jake, Ty, and Baish. Let's start with Baish. Bump, 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 bump.
Hello,
Hey, I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow?
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? The names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're
What's the problem?
So, your name?
Yeah,
about
the
it?
name.
Well, it's got to be a
The
nickname,
name.
right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So, what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
Well, we'll move
One
on.
option.
I remember that we didn't
Fair.
we didn't move on
This is your
last time more than we
halfway
pressed it, and
warning,
he did
guys.
not appreciate it.
3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike? Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
I think she kind
Come
of
on, all
does. Maybe.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Okay, is this week,
Lockdown.
Chad?
It's dragging up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time, wasn't it?
No, let's just say yes.
I did these daily, online workout videos with that dude who's now like a UK phenomenon and probably a millionaire.
The geezer with the curly hair.
Yeah.
He's decent. Oh, good for you.
Don't patronise me.
No, I mean it. Good for you. I did a bit, but I found it well hard to get motivated. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah, it was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely...
Just let him waffle. We'll
After
just
a little
listen.
moment, we were ready to go to the club. It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist. All the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable.
Yep.
And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, at least it's commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
Let's just say
I've
yes.
seen a few hotties.
Yeah? All right, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Succeeding, I think.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
All right, see you around.
Nice to meet you.
Ryan
Okay,
went
well-
the wrong side of 25 to be this shit at timekeeping.
So, going off my own experience,
That didn't.
you kind of just got to trust the process. Highs and lows, peaks and troughs, all that.
For a few weeks.
I am, but we could start with a video date.
Really?
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Huh. We failed with Bash. Interesting. I was certain that was going to be fine. Okay, maybe we'll Okay, I'm gonna change up the profile a little bit, see if that does have any bearing on things. Let's see, food and drink, and I guess tech. We'll do Aquarius. We'll change it up just a little bit. Cause I wasn't. The date seemed to be going really well, and then he was just like, "Yeah, bye."
What did you get up to? Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some
Yeah,
options.
no, move on.
This is your half.
Names before.
Well, I am.
Nickname. We do
I made
have that
progress.
nickname.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Lockdown. It's dragging up a bit, isn't it?
Say yes again to
This
that.
mankini by 5 p.m. It was absolutely.
Keep
It was the
listening.
best night any of us.
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail. I may have seen a few hot.
Ryan, you are the
Going off my own experience.
Oh, that just didn't.
for a few weeks.
I am, but we.
It's a lovely offer, Vinny, but I think I'm gonna have to pass this time.
That's cool. It was nice meeting you anyway, Misha.
Likewise. You have a good trip.
I'll see you there.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Bash, or firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
Yeah.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good
How
way.
did we
He had a
not
slightly
hit it off
funny
with
haircut,
Bash?
but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another
Okay,
date?
maybe
He
we'll
was really
leave
sweet.
him
I just don't
time
know where
being,
it
and we'll try with
Simple as that.
Sometimes it is just
like
as simple
Jake
as
or
that.
Ty.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I don't know if you heard what I just said, but like, I don't really have many options.
Yeah, well, we could have some options. We could
Drink.
drink.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
I feel like I was doing all the correct things with Bash. And yet... Huh. And yet we bungled it. We'll circle back around. We'll come back to Bash. We'll come back to Bash. We'll just do all the default things again.
What's happening? I joined.
Let's try Jake.
I don't know if I can compete with that shirt.
Oh shit.
Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey,
Skip too far ahead.
Got good taste.
I remember this from our very first session, and I think it's yes, and we have funny jumpers.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Trigonometry.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I
I
do that
don't
to you, of
think
course
he appreciates speed dating.
I haven't speed dated
Maybe.
before.
not. Okay.
Just use apps.
Or
and I'm
maybe
trying
more
to
that
meet
he would
people the
appreciate
old-fashioned
to be with
way.
someone
Yeah,
who's
me too.
just
I,
out of their
normally
element as
do
him.
this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes?
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's
He's
honest.
a teacher, so he's got to be
Nothing else
smart. He would
honest.
appreciate someone who's willing to have an intellectually stimulating conversation.
I want good
Some Siberians.
conversation. Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone you're spending time with. Now, as for the challenge part, so I gave the kids a pop quiz today. Fancy it?
Did you do this with all the ladies?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No, I'm kidding.
Let's
I
do
don't
this
do it very
quiz.
often.
Sure, if we have enough time.
Enough for a quick fire true or false round?
Okay.
Okay, great. Question 1. There is no word in the English language that rhymes with orange.
True.
True.
Correct. Okay, second question. The Caribbean island of Aruba is part of Portugal.
False. I think I said true for them all before, and I got the bulk of them wrong, so I'm going to say false.
The island belongs to the Netherlands, right?
Correct. Okay, third question. There are 14 bones in the human foot.
Also false. There's like 20-something. I remember from last time.
False. There's definitely more than that.
Yeah? How many do you reckon?
35?
Okay, well, you are right. It is false.
Yes.
There are 28 bones in each foot.
Oh, it's close.
Not close enough. But wow, you got them all correct. You would be in top set.
I told you I'm looking for a fellow brainiac.
Hey, very impressed.
Thank you.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
he
hobbies.
hates crime fiction, so I can't.
I picked up a book
I
in my
can't lean into crime
genre.
fiction with this.
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, we could determine our entire future together.
No
I'm just
pressure.
gonna highball it and say erotic
I'm a
novels.
huge fan of erotic fiction.
Really?
Is that something you're keen on, or?
It's not something that I've tried reading before, but if you're into it, I'll give it a go.
Bit of role play. Do women look for that when they find out that you're a teacher?
No. No, they don't, actually. I wouldn't be into it even if they did.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Probably for the best that he
Okay,
wouldn't be
well,
into that.
It's over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work. Old school.
I see what you did there. Okay. All right.
I'll call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
So he has no socials, so we just have his number.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Jake was really lovely.
That's the
He
first
was a
time we were
teacher.
ever successful
some
in
nice
date number one
shirts.
with Jake.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
Well, you know, if you feel it enough times,
See,
you
there'll
sort
be
of
a second
suss out
date.
what
Yeah,
you should be saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have one option.
Mm-hmm.
One's better than none.
One is a lot better than none.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Yeah, he's not on socials. Just gotta ring him. School's out. Bump, 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 bump.
Hey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Please, have a seat.
It's very formal.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and change up a bit.
Interview with me.
Yes. So you like the job of?
I would. You waited.
I did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
That is good advice.
I thought so.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, my weekend was good. I went to see my sister. Her kids are super into tractors, so let's just say got very muddy.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet.
Yeah, no, someone's
You
a
get, like,
serial killer or
grandchildren's food
something.
when you go home. Every time I go home, I get it.
Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I have 3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook for now.
Good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, only when they're good.
Have I been good?
Whoa,
That's like a
what?
roundabout way of me saying, like, do you want some game time?
That was a
Okay.
little weird.
Okay, Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do one that's, like, about us, like, our lives?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so to make it easier, you have to pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3
Right.
possible answers.
Okay. Okay, I'll go first. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day? Is it active? Is it relaxed? Or a bit both? One where, like, you feel super amazing by the end of it.
Relaxed.
Okay, I've got an answer.
Okay. I'm gonna say relax.
Spot on! Love me a big night in with some board games.
Oh my god, I'm exactly the same.
Right?
Love board games when it's raining outside. Wet play.
Board game nights is so good.
That's what we call it at school. Wet play for the kids.
Okay, my turn. Okay. What is your biggest turn on? Kisses, cuddles, or words? You thinking of it?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
Channeling your thoughts telepathically.
You've got this.
He is a cuddler, for sure.
Cuddles.
Cuddles? Final answer? Yeah. That's the right answer.
Yep.
I do love
He
cuddles.
he looks like a cuddly man.
You want to prove cuddles?
Yeah, prove cuddles.
How am I supposed to prove cuddles?
I don't know, cuddle something.
Cuddle.
That looks like an excellent cuddle.
Thanks. Prick me in the cheek. We're good. Okay. All right, my turn.
Okay.
Question 3.
Toi.
What do you value most in a partner? Kindness, bravery, or honesty?
It's a tough one. Can I choose all 3?
No, you have to prioritize.
Okay, I can choose.
I mean, I would say honesty. They're all pretty spot on, like, traits to have. Let's go middle of the road and say bravery, I guess.
Okay, I've got my answer.
I mean, personally speaking, I hope the quality that you value most in a partner is kindness.
That's cool, but I think I need someone brave. Like, ambition-wise and physically and emotionally. Like, I think I need to feel safe above all else.
Okay, you want someone macho? That's fair enough.
Question 4?
Well, you don't have to be macho
Question
to be
4.
brave.
What is the key to your heart? Is it wine? Is it food? Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one's easy.
Oh, that's conversation.
Actually.
Okay,
For
spoke
sure.
too soon. Conversation.
Bingo. Hang on. Did you say that because I talk a lot? Do you think I talk a lot?
No. I'm actually more of a foodie myself. So.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh my god. Can't be worried.
Like,
So,
you
have
said
ever
I
cooked
talk too
dinner
much.
for anyone on a date before?
It's kind of my signature move.
What's your star dish?
My star dish is risotto with some parmesan, bit of truffle oil.
Speechless.
Yeah, wait till you try it.
So, if you like cooking, have you ever tried food play?
Is this a follow-up question? No, I haven't.
Jesus.
What about you?
This wine is delicious.
Not so
Deflecting,
saucy.
okay.
Let's go
Yeah,
with.
it's one of my favourites.
Food and sex, I'm thinking they're 2 things that should be separate. Sounds messy.
I'm 100% happy to never talk about this again.
We could be vanilla together.
Yeah.
Who are you calling vanilla?
I mean, you, but like Haagen-Dazs vanilla.
Fair enough, it's my favourite.
So, would you say you're a romantic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in like the one?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in the one. I'd like to think that there's someone out there waiting for us that is just right. I don't know. Call me soppy, but I'm a bit of a wide-eyed optimist.
I'll agree with him.
I do believe in the one. I think Plato might have been onto something. That we're all just wandering around searching for other halves, looking to complete ourselves.
Yeah, and not that we're half a person, but
Yeah, no,
I
remember
definitely
the
believe that
quote
there's
from
someone out
earlier?
there that fits
It's
with us
not about
perfectly.
2 halves making a
Exactly.
whole, it's about 2
It's not that we're
wholes
lacking
making a pair.
anything, it's just that they add to us in a way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it happens overnight, but there's definitely one person out there for you. and you may start to get to know them, and you spend some more time with them. Next thing you know, you want to spend the rest of your life together.
More like a slow burn, then.
Exactly that.
It's whiny.
That's what they call me.
I thought she was pouring wine into
It's
the
been
plant.
so lovely.
Yeah, yeah, it really has. Listen, thank you for coming on a second date with
Slow
me.
reach, split,
Likewise.
Yeah.
pay. I'll just pay. Man's on a teacher's salary.
I've got this one.
No,
I'll
come on.
I'll cover
I
it.
insist.
I'm not going to fight you on it.
Then don't.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Just that much. Okay.
Yeah, just he's on a teacher's paycheck. Let's just
Yeah.
let's just cover it.
Let's. After you.
Such a gent.
I do try.
While we're at it, teachers should be paid more. They are not paid enough for the shit they have to put up with.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
No.
Who is getting...
Third date, Jake. Our only available date.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Yeah, good. I was just wondering if you maybe wanted to hang out again?
Providing he's not
I
too
had a
busy.
really lovely time last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Great. Yeah, of course. Cool. Okay. Bye.
Yes?
Yeah.
No? Yes?
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes.
You did it.
I did it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Lessons in love.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, he's looking pretty spiffy tonight.
This is really lovely spot you found here.
I have a skill.
I'm really glad I went speed dating. It's nice to be here with you.
You always know the right thing to say.
You're being suspicious of my wholesomeness again.
I think you're probably made in a lab.
What are we talking about?
The speed dating event.
Oh, yeah. I assume you came on your own. I had to bring my mate.
Did came on my lonesome. Who'd you bring?
My mate Ryan, but I didn't tell him it was a speed date until he got there.
No. How did you take it?
I mean, pretty well considering. No.
Is he an ex?
God,
or-
no. Why, are you friends with your exes?
My friends with my exes. Yeah, all of them. In fact, they ended amicably, so we thought, why not? You?
Oh, now you're asking.
Okay, is she friends
we don't
with
have to let it
exes?
be.
Let's say yes. She can be mature
Actually,
that
I am
way.
friends with my exes. I mean, not all of them, but some.
Hey, we are all nice people.
I choose to that. So how was your week?
My week was good. The children are rehearsing a play at the moment, so that's keeping them busy. They're learning this song, and their voices are terrible. I mean, there is this one little girl who's got a very angelic voice, so that's good.
Must be hard not to play favourites.
Yeah, I mean, they're special in their own way, so...
You really love your job, don't you? Do you think you'd quit if you won the lottery?
It's a good question. I mean, I don't play the lottery, so maybe. I don't know. If the time was right. You?
It's tough. Still got 2/3 of my life to live.
Oh yeah, no, quit
plenty
work.
of things you
If
can
you
do
won
with
the
that time
lottery,
and money.
quit work.
I
Unless
love
they think
work,
that's
but I
how
just
she
have
would
to
see it.
enjoy life.
So you can't enjoy it while you're working?
Maybe if they made 4-day weeks a thing.
Yes. That sounds like an idea for the unions.
But I'm not going to win the lottery anytime soon, so I'll probably just wait to whatever age they make retirement by the time I get there, which would be like 100 or something. When that happens, I don't know what I'll do with the time off. Probably just sit and watch TV or something.
You'd have earned it. I don't know if anyone's told you this,
Why?
but you really look like Claire Foy.
Yeah, many people have told me that.
Yeah.
A lot.
I don't know who that is.
What's this?
This is a wonderful game called beer tasting. Now, beer has cost me a lot of calories in my time, but it is a guilty pleasure.
I used to count calories.
I'm
Came
gonna
a
just
trend
check.
in my school.
Who the
to
hell's
eating
Claire
disorder.
Foy?
Yeah, I've actually got some children who are starting to show some early signs of that.
Ah,
Do you talk to them about it?
an actress. I see.
A bit. We speak to the parents about, you know, positive body image. Just that we're here to support them.
I don't want to move on from this. If he wants to talk about something, we'll just
I think
engage
so
with
too.
it.
Sort of working on a campaign right now where, again, we're just working with the parents, letting them know about telltale signs when the kids are overeating, undereating, that sort of thing.
That's the thing, isn't it? People get so good at hiding it, it's hard to spot, let alone discuss.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was insensitive about the calories comment.
No, not at all. So, I don't know if you knew, but this place is actually really famous for its blind beer tasting.
Ooh.
So, you've got to choose which one's the most expensive.
Ah.
So, the barman's put a red ring so we know which one it is. So, come here.
God.
Hey, stay still, stay still. Stop. Here.
Okay. You're not going to pull anything funny on me, are you? Feel very exposed.
Do you want me to do something to calm your nerves?
Well, it depends what it is.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
He's just saying. I think it's too early to kiss.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Silly Jill forgot her pill, and now they have a daughter.
I don't think I know that one.
I haven't heard
Just
that
don't
one.
take it to work with you.
Okay, this is very treacherous for my trousers. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Next one.
Okay. Better.
You are keeping your cards close to your chest, my friend.
Try.
And how is it?
That's the one.
What?
Yep. Was that right?
Yeah!
Yes.
Oh. Okay, my turn. My turn.
Okay.
I'm not using that. I'm not using that.
Come on.
No, look, I can shut my eyes. Okay. I won't cheat.
Wait, there's no red ring around yours.
Well, choose one now based on, like, the colour.
Same. I'm fine. Numero uno.
Yeah, this is a bit scary, actually.
Oh, yeah, I've got to give it a chance.
Yeah. Here, here.
I mean, I drank more than that.
Oh, hoppy. Very hoppy.
Hoppy, yeah. Okay, fine. Next one.
Mmm, fruity.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
don't mind that.
Last one.
Oh, very acidic, that one.
Oh, so it must be
Alright,
the second one
moment
then.
of
Is
truth. Which one?
Yeah, it's gotta be the second. It's the one she had the
Tough call.
the nicest reaction to.
I think it was the second one.
Second?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes!
You got
Yay!
Good. I love a woman who knows a bit.
Thank you.
She didn't seem to appreciate what the other two were doing to the palate.
So, before we go any further, I guess I just want to check in with you about something, if that's good.
Dark secret reveal incoming.
No dark secrets.
Oh shit, I was certain that was it. Okay, I'm listening.
I guess while I'm not the most, like, exciting guy that I'm sure you've probably met, I guess I'm just not looking for a bit of fun. Cards on the table.
Want something a little more serious.
So if you are looking for a
and
serious
I
relationship,
can
then-
appreciate that.
then great.
I
If
think
not,
with
that's
Misha, we're
completely
sort of on
fine.
the
I
same
don't wanna
wavelength.
pressure you into saying anything you're not ready for. So it'd be great to know where you are, if that's all right.
Yeah, something serious.
I do want a relationship. I mean, single life's been great, but I think things could be better. I think I'd like to be in love. Like, find someone where I could be with them, but also, like, be myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think I realised that until just now.
Revelation for us both.
I've really enjoyed tonight.
Yeah, me too. My friend's having a fundraiser next week. If it's something you'd be interested in, I don't know.
What kind of fundraiser?
Masked ball?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah? Great. I really want to kiss you right now.
I've been thinking the same thing.
That was nice.
I think it worked out. Yep. Tore up the dance floor at the masked ball. That was nice. Funny enough, he was called the nice guy. Let's see. I think a tie, I said, what we're going to go with next. And then we'll finish with another Baish. Baish? Just gonna quickly get through these.
What's happening?
Skippity skip. Ty, who historically has not been the nicest character, so we'll see if, just like Brandy, our perception of him might change.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me.
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and
Bit
that.
of this, bit of that.
Just
He's not very open, and the more we push him on it, the more likely he is to just get up and leave.
It's a bit inappropriate.
So we just leave it.
So, did you get up to much this weekend?
It's been a pretty rough week, so just blowing off some steam.
Cryptic. Care to elaborate?
Yeah, let's just
I'm
leave it
sure
again.
we can find some more interesting things to talk about.
Maybe.
The more I
You
pressed him
contributed
on
to
it,
the conversation.
historically, the
Wow.
more likely he was
I'm
to just
doing all
fuck
the
off.
legwork here.
Sound like my mum.
Is that a good thing?
No. No.
How did you find out about this event?
I got a flyer in the post. An actual paper flyer. Can you believe that?
I can. I found out through an email.
Something else we have in common. Both check our mail.
Soulmates.
This is your halfway warning.
Okay, we're
guys.
already off
3
to
minutes
a
go.
pretty okay start with him.
Flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you
I really
speed
hope
dating?
that
I
he
tend to run
endears
in the same
himself to
circles.
us this time.
Gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? But yeah, kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
I
Yeah.
can answer.
Okay,
Definitely open-minded. Misha seems
would
very
say-
open-minded.
cool.
Now, are you going to tell me why you asked me that?
I like to know where I stand with people. This world's always changing, and it's important for us to stay open. It's hard to do that when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there, trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement
Yeah, I can
or
see that.
curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life,
He's got a
work
pretty
life.
funky style.
life.
I'll give him that.
I see.
I'm one of those people who wants to try everything once. Variety is the
just-
spice of life.
Let him
I
talk.
lost my parents when I was young, and there's a lot there that I'm trying to make up for as an adult.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like this big when it happens. So, just goes to show you, life, all of this is just so short.
I think, you know, the
And,
sort of unspoken rule with these
and
games is
fragile.
if it gives you the option to keep
And we owe it to
listening to
ourselves,
someone,
you know,
you should
you,
just
me,
keep listening.
Even that guy dressed as a daffodil over there, to do everything we can to explore everything we can to find happiness and pleasure.
How's that going for you and him?
Well, pretty damn well for me. I'm not sure about him. But no, I'm getting good, you know, finding out what my appetites are and what my body needs.
Now we're talking about food, yeah?
Everything.
Everything.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. So
Yeah,
my
he's
boxers
got
are
a
made of
got some drip.
Extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from? You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. But come on, hurry up. Running out of time.
Fine, fine. Let's just. It's only fair.
Which supermarket?
Not gonna tell you.
Such a tease.
A lady needs her mystery.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
This time,
This time.
I want to see you again. What's
Nice.
your hand?
Okay.
How about you give me yours?
Games, games.
I just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's at its tie 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
Yeah, I really expect him to endear himself
Come
to
on,
us
spill the
because
beans. How do they go?
So tired.
So,
he seems like the type that I want to say I like him, but he also seems to be a bit, you know, historically not that nice. But maybe he's just a little, insert pretentious stuff here about myself. Yeah, okay. Let's drop a couple of likes here and there. See if he mentions it. Pick your poison. Is he gonna be late and rock up with his helmet that I'm not supposed to talk about? Pretend to be busy. Just sit. This is just sit.
You just chilling?
Just having a moment.
And not even on your phone. It's admirable.
You're making fun of me.
Not at all, Grandma. Hey, do you mind if we, swap seats? I always like to see the exits.
Yeah, sure.
Why does he like to see the exit? Hold on, he
How's it
wasn't
going, 42?
looking at the exit on the speed date though.
Yeah, hips gone. Most interesting facts you know.
You know, I can't think of a single fact that I know.
Female ferret will die if it doesn't find a mate in 24 hours.
I know some girls like that, to be fair.
So do I. But these leaves look very suspicious.
I think they've probably been here all week.
Picked from a gardener, like a weed.
Just pluck them.
Just pluck it from the road, smoke it probably.
So, I think it's game time.
Game time.
Oh, shall I get my coat?
Easy, Tiger. I mean, game time to get to know each other a little bit better.
Oh, I can think of a way that we can get to know each other very well.
I dare you to play with me.
Truth or dare it is then.
Okay? You
Oh,
played
we
it
did truth
recently?
or dare.
Very.
Okay.
Then you take the lead.
Ladies first.
I don't think we need to be traditional about this, do you?
Nothing wrong with it.
Fine, if you really need me to take the lead.
Hey, I already made an offer which is still on the table.
That's good to know, but let's have a little go at this, shall we?
Go on then.
What if we both start by doing the same truth or dare? That way, neither one of us is starting.
Okay, you're on.
So to
That's
begin
fair,
the
I
game,
think.
So
Let's
official.
go with the dare
Give
then.
it a rest.
Never.
I dare us to a staring contest.
There's a dare.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Ready.
Steady. Go.
How long have I got to do this for?
Talking can distract a player.
What did you call me? Almost.
Close, but no cigar.
Calling for reinforcements.
Link.
4 eyes are better than 2.
You can't do that. I'm not gonna look.
Look at him.
Not gonna look. You'd so be disqualified
Okay,
for
this hurts.
distraction.
This hurts now. Ah, shit.
Go on. See, that wasn't so bad. Do you think you're ready to brave it alone?
Yeah. Go on then. Dare.
What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
That's a truth.
No, just curious.
Signing up for that speed dating thing.
Really?
It's exposing. Admitting that you want to meet someone.
So you do want to meet someone?
Why else would I be there?
I thought it was just a sort of short-term thing for you.
I'm pretty open to anything that comes my way. So, where's this dare then?
Okay.
Okay. Dare. Eat cinnamon. No. Party trick. Let's see his party trick. Eat cinnamon's a boring dare.
Party trick.
Now I promised myself that I would stop doing this, but
I want to see the party trick.
I need a bottle.
Where's this going? I've always wanted to know how to do that.
I could teach you.
Oh, maybe another time.
He can take a bottle cap off with his teeth.
Don't even like beer. Busy.
My turn.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Which one's more likely to get me laid tonight?
Now I expect a bit more whining and dining first before the old.
Well,
Yeah, let's go with truth then.
Go on then.
Truth.
Cop out. Have you ever been in love?
Not a cop out, and that is a big question.
Yeah,
I need to know
probably.
where I stand with these things.
I have been in love, yeah. But it wasn't returned. Take it you have?
Many times.
Did it hurt when it was over?
Who says it's over?
Yeah, sorry to assume. Just we're on a date here, aren't we?
I don't think there's anything wrong in still having some feelings for someone you used to love.
You look like you might be done with this game. We can just talk if you want.
So, when was your last time?
As in,
Yeah.
oh, why'd you want to know?
Last time
Why
for
not?
I don't know what I'm
It's
answering,
not the truth, isn't it?
but let's just
Oh,
answer
I
it.
don't know, a few months ago?
What, you don't know?
Oh, I could try and calculate the exact moment for you if you prefer.
I'll accept a few months ago.
What about you?
Last week. Why?
It just tells me something about you.
What, that I'm
Does
a
it?
slut?
I don't really like that word.
Manhole?
It tells me that you have sexual urges that you need satisfied, whether you're in a relationship or not. Is that fair?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Would you like to keep it to a regular schedule?
Make it sound like a bowel movement.
Oh, it is for some people, right?
I just try and, do it regularly. Which sounds ridiculous after you said the whole bowel thing.
So, what are your moves?
You think I need moves?
Everyone needs moves.
Tell me yours then. Just so I know what I'm going up against before sharing my trade secrets.
You keep your cards close to your chest, don't you?
Takes me a while to warm up to
I
something.
feel like I have to
So
be
I feel
more
special
open
when I earn your
with
trust.
this
You should
one.
feel special right now.
Oh, I have a plethora of moves. Too many to show you in one night.
Show me one.
Okay, you want to see the sacred moves of Misha? You ready?
Is that it?
Is that it?
I mean, it's worked lots of times.
I guess some guys are very easily impressed.
And that's just rude. All right, big man, put your money where your mouth is.
Okay.
Let's see, what's his moves?
I'm pretty good at the old accent game.
What
Okay.
accent?
Give me your best Irish accent.
Oh, God.
Well, it depends on where you want to be in Ireland. If you want to be down south, where they talk a little bit like this. Or you want to be in Northern Ireland, and get a little bit like Northern Ireland.
No, do you know what? Actually, I never need to hear that again.
Sorry, too good.
Okay, I hated
Make
that
lines
because
around.
that was
Doesn't
scarily
sound like that,
accurate.
What has he lived in England too long?
Okay, Scottish?
Well, Glasgow was fantastic. You know, come with me. I'll do a little cake for you, some haggis. Why not?
I hate all of these people you're creating.
So sorry, that's based
That,
on my grandma. She's not here
the Southern Ireland one was pretty spot on. The Northern Ireland one.
Well, where do you want to be in America? You want to be
That
down
hurt.
south?
I just
How
want to
accurate that was.
Yeah, I take that.
See? You can be fun. One more truth or dare? Feels like we didn't finish.
Maybe you didn't finish.
I always finish. You want another
Comment.
drink?
Don't comment. Don't comment.
I'm having a really good time.
Too.
Time to get home?
Yeah.
Split. Leave it. I'ma test the waters with him and just have the slow reach.
I'll get this one.
You sure?
Yeah?
Oh, thank you.
You can get me next time, though.
Yeah. Spin.
Interesting. He was more than happy just to let that go.
Real what?
Real nice.
It has.
I'll wait with you. Your taxi.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, I think we're solid.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Skip, let's just ask him out. Date number 3.
A tie? Not much. I was just wondering if you wanted to maybe hang out another time. I had a really lovely time last time, and I know a really cool place we could go to, maybe. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great.
Wonder where he goes for his third date.
Sure, yeah. Bye.
I imagine it's probably a similar place, if not the place where Ryan
yes!
brought Derek and
Well done.
Thank you.
Brandy. No, that's where she brought Jake.
Hi, stranger.
Hey!
Fair.
You're not as late as I thought you might be.
Oh, you noticed. Sorry, in Barry here had to break the speed limit.
Well, I'm just glad you made it live.
Well, Barry always looks after me. I look after him, so.
Good team.
Barry's his helmet.
Can I get you a drink?
Wine?
Wine.
Yeah.
Barry, orange juice. That's it.
Thank you.
No worries.
Just water.
Pretty boring. Should have thought this through.
He's just having water. I thought he was ordering
ordering
orange juice.
Barry. For life.
Tying Barry forever.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. That look you just gave me, you shouldn't give it in public.
It's just the way that I look.
Would you look at your mother that way?
No. Okay, I've got one for you. What would you rather? Butterflies or trust in a relationship?
Can I
What?
choose both?
Trust?
You'll
What?
find out.
What kind of question is that?
Trust.
Why?
That's important for me to feel safe.
I think trust too.
Careful, we can't agree on too much. The excitement will fizzle out.
Exactly. Okay. Your earrings are awful.
Thank you. Your nose ring is terrible.
There you go. We agree. No, I agree.
Did you put your trousers up parachute?
Actually, I did. I'm glad to see that you just changed the shirt from our last date.
I mean, I have washed them.
Really?
I had promised I'd washed them.
In what?
You know, you're not meant to wash jeans. You're meant to put them in the freezer.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, put them in the freezer. It gets rid of all the bacteria.
Smells like fish fingers.
There you go. Anyway, do you want to play a game?
More games.
How about 2 truths and a lie?
You just want to see how good I am at lying.
Well, it would be reassuring if you were shit at this, yeah.
Okay. I've had sex with over 100 women. I had a sex dream about my brother-in-law. Or I had a threesome. What's the lie?
There's a consistent theme going on here.
It's the
Very
body
observant.
count. There's no way.
You've not slept with a century of people.
Wrong.
What?
That's absurd. I mean, that is a healthy average per year.
It just depends on how many years.
And we should leave that for another conversation. Okay, I've cheated on all my exes. I've never stayed up all night. And I died for 1 minute.
Cheated on all your exes.
How'd you get that so quickly?
I'm good. And now I know you are too.
Smooth.
But never stayed up all night. We'll have to fix that.
You don't want to ask me about how I died for 1 minute?
That doesn't
Okay,
count.
you'll go.
She died for
Non-sexual only.
Spoil sport. Okay. I joined a cult. I've never worn check. And I've never broken any bones.
They're all very different.
He's
Okay.
definitely in a cult. I don't think he's broken bones.
You
I
can't
don't
have
know,
never
check.
worn check.
No.
Well, like, not even in like a throwback 90s moment.
Well, that's still going.
Well, clearly, but you've got the Justin Timberlake hair.
Hey, don't knock the hair.
Check is amazing. I mean, it's like a rite of passage to wear check at some point.
To what?
I don't know. Life?
Ish.
Check is everywhere.
Not on me.
I'm very passionate about this.
Yeah,
we're
we
done
can see
with the
that,
game.
Misha.
You want to talk. You never want to have serious chats.
You're the one who's afraid, not me.
Oh, what am I afraid of?
You tell me.
What, like physical fears or emotional
Spiders.
ones?
Whatever.
I'm afraid of spiders. Always have been and probably always will be. I mean, they are just not the one.
I'll protect you from them.
Okay, as long as you don't kill them, we're fine.
There are always casualties of war.
You don't deserve to die.
Some of them do.
Yeah.
The really big, hairy ones do.
Yeah.
If you want to ask me something, just ask.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
Ask about commitment.
Some things do.
Is now the
Just thinking
time
about
for it.
them.
I still think he's apprehensive about being too open with things, so I think I'll leave it.
Nope, nothing for now.
Cool. Look, I want to share something with you because I think you're cool. And
Okay. So we don't press him on
see
it.
us
He's
being in
more
a
likely to
But I find traditional relationships a bit boring.
open up about it.
Like I want to try something different.
Right.
And I've been thinking, why try and box ourselves into this world that might not even have us? I've been thinking about polyamory for a while now. So you could be my girlfriend, but then we'd both be free to see which way the wind takes us. Are you in?
Is this for real? It's not a joke.
It's real.
I guess it is getting quite popular these days.
For a reason.
So, we'd be dating?
Yeah. And we'd hang out as much as you wanted, and then you'd also be free to see other people that you wanted, and so would I. Like, I'm only getting into this right now, and it's all new to me, and there's just so much more to discover.
You know, maybe monogamy isn't right for me.
Yeah, we could give it a
I've always
shot.
wondered what was missing from relationships for me, and maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm in.
You are? It's amazing. Okay, next weekend, it's my mate's awful gig, but I said I'd show my face.
Yeah?
And, just really want to kiss you now.
You do?
Go for it. Go for it.
Really good at that.
So are you.
They rocked out at the gig, officially dating, kind of. That's nice. That just leaves Baish now, though. Let's see, we'll have another Baish at Baish. Interrupt his phone call. Interesting, we never even got that as an opportunity. Very curious. Okay, how do we get with Baish? Hide to Baish. Is it even possible? Hi Baish.
What's happening?
He is the only one left.
Oh, don't leave me. I promise I won't judge games before.
Oh, I pressed him on it.
Honoured.
My mate Ryan.
Do
I'm
nickname.
just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Weak
That's
chat.
what you've got.
I had to wear this mankini by 5 p.m.
Keep
It was the
listening.
best.
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I'd say yes.
I may have seen a few hot.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
How did it go?
Okay. Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had
Did we hit
really
it
great
off, though?
banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah, so we hit it off. I just
Good.
skipped through and it worked.
So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
What's next is we have another date with Baish. Big Baish, 1, 2, 3. Let's give him a couple of likes. Baish on the lash. Oh, he cleans up well.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Keep well.
Good week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been good, yeah.
What are you chuckling about? Have I got something on my face?
No. It's my mate sent me this meme. I can't stop crying. Sorry.
Look at you.
Do you want to see it?
I think we've reached that point, yeah.
You're looking at his mate's memes. Okay. Bye. Me. Bye his mom.
Do you find it funny? I can't tell.
It's
Very
legit.
good. Yeah. Can you send it to me so I can share it?
Yes, I can, of course. Oh, dear. Right, what do you want to drink?
Wine.
Wine?
Yes.
Nice. I'm going to get a big old pinty, I think. A big old pint of whatever they have on tap.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know something I think might be quite fun? You got to link the arms. So
Ready? Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I win.
I actually got.
Yeah, we used to play some wild games back in the day.
Want to play a game now?
Do it.
Okay. Would you rather?
Banging choice.
Would you rather
Okay.
be a vegetarian for the rest of your life or only eat meat?
Ooh. Well, I'm a meat man.
Yeah,
But
you
then
can
I read
tell
lot
he's a
of
big
stuff
meat
about
man.
Cow farts killing the planet, so I'm gonna go with veggie, save the world. Okay, would you rather, Misha?
Bash.
How you answer this question will not only determine the fate of your future, but the future of our relationship and all relationships to come.
Okay, seems important.
Would you rather burp slime or fart bubbles?
That's it. That's the question.
Fart
I
bubbles.
have to pick one. Really?
That's the game.
God. Okay. Fart bubbles.
Congratulations, you're through to the next round.
How come? But like, what about representation?
Because
Just
you
like
know,
all of
burping
your
slime
mates have the
is
same
just
opinions.
vomit at that point.
To be fair, Gaz did say
Fart
slime
bubbles
on
is just
Friday.
fart.
So now I've waded through the depths of your subconscious. Would you rather reveal your real name or be a dog?
Are you joking? On the second date?
So, dog?
Is he gonna bark?
Do dogs stand
Oh
on
my-
2 legs, though?
They do when they're begging, and I'm begging for this to be over. So please, can I sit down?
Do the whole would you rather thing.
Oh, I'm a doer, so.
Nice.
Okay, would you rather give birth to a litter of fully grown cats or
What the fuck?
shit out 1,000 mini robots?
What the fuck?
I'm not doing either of those things. So.
What kind of question was that?
Come on.
I'm going to go with birthing the cats. I mean, 1,000 is a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Claws out and everything, yeah.
Yeah. Where did I pass this one?
Well, the other one's pretty long, isn't it?
Yeah. And painful? Like shitting out metal?
Metal. Yeah. See, look, it's the one mind.
We're the same.
Same wavelength.
Got it.
Yeah.
Would you rather date someone you love or someone who loves you?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Someone who loves you. No. Someone you love.
Got to go with the first answer.
No, wait, no, hold, no, stop. Someone you love, someone you love. Okay, fine, I got one. Would you rather get caught cheating or catch them cheating?
Oh, catch them.
Oh, this is a tough one, and you're going to judge me for it.
I know.
I got to be honest. Catch them cheating.
Agree, yeah. I think I'd rather take the hit than be that person, you know?
Yep.
Hurts a lot more, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is like the worst thing
Yeah,
ever.
I'd rather, you know, not be that
But it's
type
kind
of
of out of our
person.
control, isn't it? So might as well just crack on.
Exactly. That's why you gotta choose the right person.
You do, yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Chores.
Okay, would you rather lose your salary for the next 5 years or lose everything in your bank account now?
Oh, lose everything in the bank now. There's not much in there, and I can make it back quite quick. Honest work's honest work.
That's a great attitude to have.
Yeah. Right, I've got one. Would you rather find a pube in your food
What?
or someone with bogies sneeze all over your face?
Oh, God, the mental images.
What the?
I'm
Is
glad
there
we're
a?
not eating for this one.
Let your stomach guide you.
Oh, God.
Is there bogey
The
sneeze?
sneeze, you can just wash it off after, so, like, what's the big deal?
It's on your face.
Yeah, like, I know it's not COVID safe, but it weirdly feels more hygienic.
No, and I actually ate a pube once.
Why?
I want to know.
Do you want to know where it was? You sure?
I don't.
It was on a hot dog.
Stop it.
It was.
Would you rather have a baby every year for 20 years or never have kids?
20 kids, that's got to be fun.
So you want a big family then?
My house was pretty mental growing up, and I bloody loved it. There was always really good chat around the dinner table and that, so.
I can tell, attention seeking.
What?
You've got lots of siblings and you're attention seeking.
I was, no. Well, if you think that, then that's fine. But what about you?
That is a lot of pressure.
No, it's a totally unassuming
Yeah,
question.
let's go
I
big
don't believe
family.
you.
No, well, I don't really care.
We'll lean into it.
I'd say big family. However I get there.
However you get there.
Yeah, like I'm up for anything, you know, adoption, fostering.
Right, yeah. When should we start?
Don't make it weird.
It is quite weird already.
It is a bit, actually. My turn. Would you rather be in a toxic relationship for your whole life or forever single?
Brutal. I think
Single.
toxic relationship. It beats getting no action at all, doesn't it?
Have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
I used to like this bird once, and I knew that it was never going to go anywhere. Nearly ended me. She kept breadcrumbing me.
What's that?
When you keep messaging someone just to keep them around.
Why would anyone do that?
Beats me. Anyway, got one. Right, would you rather get a face tattoo of a heart or a hand tattoo of a penis?
Original. I would pull off neither.
Face tattoo.
You look mad with both.
Mad's a good thing in this context.
Always a good thing.
A face tattoo would be fine.
Brave. But I like that for you, Mike. I think I'd have to get a hand tattoo myself.
You love your penis that
I
much?
love my face that much.
There's no way I'd go around with a penis on my hand.
What about a vagina?
What about a vulva?
Come on.
Your poor exes. Have you got any tattoos? Have you got, like, your favourite football team?
I'm not that much of a cliche. It actually says Iron Appa 2K18.
Wow, classy.
It was a banging holiday.
Was it messy?
It was very messy. You loved it.
One more for luck, but we both have to answer it.
Okay.
I say the first bit and then you complete it.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather have your parents watch you have sex or...
Watch them.
We're totally
Oh my god.
Unstoppably gross.
It's got to be watch them.
Yeah, I couldn't inflict that kind of disappointment on them.
Okay, moving on.
So have you dated a lot?
Not a lot, a fair bit, yeah. What about you?
Oh, now you're asking.
Isn't that many?
Yeah, probably average.
How honest do you want me to be?
I can take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Nah,
fairly
bang
average.
Not too few, not too many. I mean, I'm essentially Goldilocks.
Because she dated an average number of men as well, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she really did.
Yeah.
And a lot of bears.
A lot of bears and a hell of a lot of porridge. Food?
Food?
Food, nice. Where's
Lots
that
for
going?
food. What are we getting?
I had a rabbit called Elvis.
I had 2 cats.
Cool crap.
They are chunky.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So brilliant at your job. Mate, is that the time?
Really ran away with us, eh?
Yeah, I'll get the bill.
Ooh.
Leah.
What?
On your neck?
Oh, yeah, yeah, she's, my ex.
Let's just ask about that. Not a tease. Tease is probably a bit
Do you mind if I
mean-spirited.
ask about Leah? I mean, seems like it was quite serious.
Yeah, we were engaged.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Why did it end?
I assume something tragic happened.
She died.
Yep. Was waiting on it. Was waiting on
2
that.
years ago. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm reacting like this. Oh, some man I am.
I fucking knew it was going to take a dark turn.
Never say that, Bash. You're safe with me.
Thanks, Misha.
I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine what you've been through.
That took such a dark turn.
Take your time.
I hope that was the deal breaker on date number 3.
So listen, Misha, thanks for not freaking out when I freaked out.
Hey, the only freak here is me.
Yeah, but I like that about you. Milady.
Thank you.
Okay. I think we're on the home stretch.
I'm wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
Yep, let's just get on to the final date of the game. With Big Bad Bash.
Here goes nothing. Oh, hey. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I had a really nice time the other night, and I know this really cool place we could go to. Really? Okay, cool, great. Yeah, I'll send you the details. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my
yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Well done, you.
Thank you.
A new chapter with Bash.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, good.
I got you a pint.
Oh, you are a star.
I looked, I learnt, I listened.
Oh, Like this. Got a matching one at mine, someone left it there.
Someone?
Well, a mate's girlfriend. They moved out now, got their own place. Another one bites the dust. You live on your own, don't you?
I do. I love my freedom. But I would move in with someone if the right person came along.
And how long would it be till you wanted to move in with that special someone?
Is this where I find out you're a couch surfer?
Easy, mate. I love where I live. You have to remove me by
After
force.
6 months?
6 months, but in reality, a lot longer. I mean, it's a big decision that could go really wrong.
What is the worst that could happen?
Well, I'd lose my sleep pattern, my social life, my ability to walk around my house naked.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay, you painted a good picture of me there, so I get that now.
It's endgame stuff.
Right, okay, yeah, fair enough. For what it's worth, I'm an absolute dream to live with. I always put the toilet seat down and that.
Have you always
Really?
been like that?
Well, I'm the oldest of 5 siblings, so I had to be the responsible one. Families are well important to me. Thanks for not running a mile after last time.
I should say the same to you. Are you sure you're ready to date again?
Yeah. Yeah, Leah used to always say that if anything ever happened to her, she'd want me to be happy with someone else, so.
How did you pass?
Lung cancer.
I knew it was going
Never
to be
smoked
cancer.
a ciggy in her life, but I guess it doesn't work like that.
As soon
That's
as he
horrible.
said, when she thought anything would happen to her, that he should be happy,
you want to
the
tell me
vibe was
more
like,
about
has to be cancer.
She was the funniest person I ever met. And like really sexy. You know when they say that you shouldn't stop dating the person you're with, even if you've been together for ages? She like lived by that. We never came out of that honeymoon phase, and I don't think that would ever have changed. I took a real leap of faith, like starting dating again. It's the first time I've felt out of control of my emotions. I didn't know how I was gonna respond or react to things. And I've surprised myself in good ways and in bad ways. And now I'm just chewing your ear off about it and you don't want to hear all this. I'm just gonna shut up.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
happy to listen.
It's fine, yeah.
I think that you're taking things slow and you're being respectful of Leah's memory and yourself.
Thanks for being so understanding about this, Misha.
You can thank me properly by telling me your real name.
Oh, how about on the 5th date?
You might not make it that far.
Okay, go on, have a guess.
Out of all the names in the world?
Yeah, have a punt, go on. Why are you looking at me like that?
He's not a
I'm trying to
Tarkman.
see it in your eyes.
Steve seems too generic. Jeremiah?
I'm going to say Jeremiah,
Jeremiah.
our founding father.
I was gonna yeah, okay, founding father. No, it's Steve.
Oh, fuck, it actually was Steve.
You're disappointed.
Steve.
I was like, Steve's too generic. Can't be
there's nothing wrong
Steve.
with Steve,
Then
it's
it
just-
turned out to be Steve.
There are lots of Steves.
I'm just Bash, aren't I, Mike?
No. No.
Good. What?
Your hair? I'm trying to figure out how you get it so flat. It's like you've ironed it.
Yeah, sorry, I've got hat hair.
Hopefully we've passed each other's looks test anyway at this point.
Yeah. It's about the next stage, isn't it?
What's that for you?
Just having fun with somebody. What about you?
Oh,
Let's pick
humor.
one thing.
Well, yes,
Humor.
I had to pick one, so you got to pick one. So it works.
Gotta be.
Someone who can make me laugh.
Check. Next.
You think a lot of yourself, don't you? It's all about that je ne sais quoi.
I've heard of that. You find that in the frozen section, don't you, next to the nuggets?
Shut up. I guess it's the same as yours, really. Having fun with someone?
If you're having fun with someone, there is not a problem in the world.
Preach.
Sister. I don't think there's any big secrets to a good relationship.
I'll alert the press.
But as long as, people can connect, then opposites can attract.
You're really doing the intel on me, aren't you?
Trust me, there is nothing intel about anything I do or say.
You're harsh on yourself.
No, yeah, we'll go with that.
I'm definitely opposites attract. I think I like to see something new in every person that I meet.
So you're an optimist.
The chances of it not working out in the long run are higher, though.
Let's just stick with optimist, shall we?
Yeah?
I think so.
So, are you like one of those people that likes to be together all the time, or do you need your own space?
Well, you know, if you always do stuff apart, then what's the point of being together? Do you know what you want, though?
I guess it depends on the relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Togetherness at some
I'd
point.
say together. If I'm with someone, I want to be with them, you know?
Yeah, that makes
I need
sense.
to be able to hang out with my boys, though.
Things change when you get in a relationship, don't they?
Yeah, but you need a life outside of it. You can't get everything you need from one person.
But yeah, that's also
yeah,
true.
absolutely.
There is life outside of love, and there are different types of love.
I feel like trying to make one person give you everything is gonna go wrong at some point.
Yeah, it's too much.
Also puts too much pressure on the relationship, expecting everything from one person.
If someone told me I couldn't see my mates, I'd tell them to get in the bin.
In the bin?
Right in that bin over there. Straight in.
This is literally the size of my head. Actually, I've got quite a big head.
No, don't
Oh, wait,
say
it's
that.
quite square.
No.
It's getting late.
It is, yeah. It was great seeing you again.
Likewise. You've got great chat, Steve.
You flatter me, Mike.
Mike and Steve. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's see where it goes with them.
Message me when you get home. I'd love to see you again. I kind of think you're pretty special.
Oh, come on, I'm not all that.
I know you've lost in the worst way possible, but I hope that you sort of maybe want to find something new with me.
Yeah, I mean, there's this quiz night at my local next week if you're interested.
Pop quiz?
What kind of team will I
Pop
be joining?
quiz.
One that is in dire need of a star player.
Ah, you gotta.
I really want to kiss you right now, but I've got a dash.
You can do it if we win the quiz.
I'll start studying.
I'll dash with you.
Okay, cool then.
Come on.
Very nice. They finished last on the pub quiz. Had their first kiss anyway. And that is it for 10 dates. We had all 11 successful dates. Because let's not forget there was that secret one. But yeah, that was a fun game. It was a very nice successor to 5 dates. I enjoyed it. Characters were quirky. But I'll call that a session there. So I'm gonna go sort out dinner. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Just tomorrow, not sure what I'm doing, it's TBD. Check out the socials, Twitter and Discord to find out. And I'll see y'all then.